All right, first trip out with me and Matt, the GenZ. That's 1740, and then of course built on later, called a longhouse. And we're in Eastern Virginia. And there's the GenZ. And here comes the truck. And we got all this beautiful colonial land, but they just turned the field over from corn. And sitting right here on the surface, I was just cruising along, and there is a pipe stem. Nothing says Colonial more than a pipe stem. Thanks a lot. All right, we're back at it, still in the same field, and another round ball. So that's the third round ball fired. One was like a pistol round, and these look like two maybe smooth bore musket type rounds. So I believe this one is Colonial period, Colonial era. So yeah, it's also October 22nd, 2025, and it's like 68 beautiful degrees and not a cloud in the sky. Look at this. This is just beautiful. Just beautiful. Beautiful day. There's the old GenZ, and we are the Virginia Relic Diggers. Here comes the old Gen. Are you finding more pewter? That's good. This is on the surface, and I just want to get his opinion on it. I think I know what it is, but it's right there, just sitting on the surface. But I want the Gen to go over it. You got it?
Oh, it was on a sheen.
You see it?
That's the tom bag button.
That's what it looks like, isn't it?
Did you see it, or did you swing over it?
I swung over it, and then I looked down.
It's broken, ain't it? No, she's full. Yeah, that's cool. It's a little convex one. Looks like.
Sure is, isn't it?
Yeah. I got an 86 right there.
Where?
Screaming 86 right there. Can I borrow your shovel for a second? I think it's gonna be trash. Or if it's something like right on the surface too. That's so cool. That's probably 1700s all day.
So it's a crotal bell.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I just didn't know what it was. Don't find these a lot in the South.
Yeah, that's definitely the part on the bottom where you'd have like a symmetrical piece on the other side, and that's the little hole the dinger would have been in there.
Makes sense.
That was so freaking cool. That would have been a big one too. That was a hoss.
That's cool.
Nice.
So you think that's the maker's mark?
Probably search up OWO or it could be OVVO.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Thanks, buddy.
That's a big crotal bell.
All right. Just came back over and dug the one piece there, and then the other piece I just dug right here, and you can kind of see the bottom now. So it looks like OWO.
That's awesome.
That's a big bell.
That's huge. They have numbers on them. I don't know. I've never found them, so I don't really know anything about them, really.
All right, Wes here. This appears to be a piece of a broken pewter button. It came up a 58, but it looks like it was broke right there. These are very fragile. Pewter is very, very fragile metal, and that's why they didn't hold up too well. But anyway, it looks like a pewter button.
Just popped out a beautiful piece of almost the whole thing.
Right next to the old part of the house, guys.
That's gorgeous. Look at that.
Oh, that is, wow.
63. It was pretty deep. I mean, it's probably 10 inches. That's pretty right there. Look at that.
That is a beautiful piece. Look how decorative that is.
I can't believe it's broken in the yard. Maybe I can find another piece in the hole.
Wow.
That's nice. Definitely my best find of the day.
That is nice. He is right off of the entrance to the basement is there. It's all brick lined. Look at this.
I can't let him hit it.
That is amazing.
Still 63. It was deep. It was faint. It was faint.
No sooner than Matt found his Colonial shoe buckle. Look at this. Completely intact. Down probably 9.5 inches. Look at that.
And I just did a 10-inch freaking full tab.
Wow. Look at that. It's over the top of the hand trowel digger. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the frame.
That is awesome.
season.
We have to cut it again because I dug it for you.
I told you.
There she is.
First Spanish of the new season. Bam.
It's got some detail in there too.
Look at that.
Heck yeah. That's awesome. Did you get a date on it?
All right. Finally. Persistent pays off. So this is the beginning of our into 25, 2026, as we do fall through winter and early spring, where everybody else kind of does spring and summer up in the north. But anyway, here it is what we're looking for. First piece of cut Spanish for the year goes to Wes the Boomer, and not him. He smoked me last year. I found 5. You found what, like 10?
Probably, at least.
Yeah. So we did good. Between us two, we did about 15 pieces. So, but it wasn't a ½ inch in the ground, not even that. Thank you. So came out to the field because of this beautiful knoll right here on the creek, and got a button. Nice big tall shank and tack. Nice button. About 4 inches in the ground. Came up with 77 on the deuce. It's been a little slow, but the guy's going to come back with the backhoe. We dug a pit on the other side of those trees, pulled out oyster shells, bricks, big chunks of iron. He's going to bring a backhoe out, and we're going to dig down about 2 or 3 feet and see what we get, because there was still a lot of brick and bone and stuff coming out. So he's going to come home about 3 o'clock, and we're going to go do that. Till then, we'll keep at it, and hopefully we'll find some Spanish. And here, look at the brick, Colonial brick, coming out of this Colonial pit. We're using our buddy's tractor. Already found Spanish silver, a bunch of other stuff, and it's just pouring out. All right, Virginia Relic Diggers getting it going. Our buddy came out, opening this pit. Look at the bricks pouring out of this thing. There's just brick pouring all out of this. You getting any signals?
Yeah, there's some stuff on, like down that way. Probably open it up more that way.
So open it up more that way.
Yeah, like.
Look at the brick.
Crazy.
Look at this. Look at this.
That's massive.
That's, dude. Look at the bricks.
Holy moly. The thing is giant.
Gosh. These are all Colonial bricks right here. Oh my gosh.
I found this too. I don't know what it is.
Found another piece of Spanish right out of here. My man dumped it right here. We would have never got it with our detectors. So there he is, the man himself that dug it.
How about that? I've heard of them all my life, never touched one. Now I have. That's awesome.
Bam.
That is so cool.
Right out of this pit. This had to be, I mean, this was a house.
Yeah.
He's got a pewter spoon handle.
Really?
Yeah, this is right here. That would have been a pewter handle to a spoon, or you know,
okay,
a fork.
yeah.
And then a piece of wine or onion bottle, the meat cleaver. So, all right, he's in there digging a 58 signal. Furniture tack?
Yes. Yeah, furniture tack.
And look at all this just coming out. It's just brick and mortar oyster shells, which is calcium.
How big that thing is?
That's one big brick. All right, he's getting a 90. What are you getting? A 91?
86.
86, 87 right there out of the pit. So that's the pit, the house, the brick. Look at all this brick, guys. This brick is crazy insane. He's getting ready to pull something phenomenal out.
Come on.
And I was just bragging that I'm winning so far the Golden Horseshoe of the year. Oh, I see it. It's round, isn't it?
Ah, it's pewter. Dang it.
Pewter ringing that high?
It's a big piece of pewter. It's probably like a spoon bowl.
Oh, I thought for sure you had silver or gold.
Ah.
I mean, silver. 90, usually that high is amazing.
There's some kind of pewter. You see how it's like disintegrating. Pewter.
Alright, Matt's in the hole right now. We found a nice top to an onion bottle. Some more iron artifacts. That came out right there. That smooth rock, we think Native American musket ball. The meat cleaver, the axe head. Piles of brick. And he's still working the line there.